Good morning, girls. I'm not going to do my hair today. I'm going to put a real good conditioner on it after a while, so there is no point in, messing with it. And I wanted to say to you girls, I am very thankful for all the gifts you've sent me. Someone mentioned it yesterday that I should be grateful. Well, I am very grateful for everything you girls have sent me and done for me and that you watch me. And I just wanted you to know that. I'm sorry if I don't say it enough. But you are very good to me, and I appreciate it. And Renee came over yesterday. We had a wonderful visit. I don't think she left till about 7 o'clock. But we had a very informative conversation. Now, about who I will not tell you. And one girl wrote in, I remind her of a biker babe. A biker chick. A biker chick, girls. At 72, thank you. I hadn't seen very many old biker chicks. I'm going to use this Catrice True Skin Hydrating Foundation in warm beige. First, I want to tell you, I got this Nutrivain Premium Apple Cider Vinegar with the Mother gel caps. Gel caps, is that what they call them? I think so. This is supposed to help with your belly fat. So you take 2 of them every morning. They taste like vinegar, but at least you don't have to drink it. It can go down real fast. And then I bought this castor oil, organic castor oil. Now, I'm going to put it on my eyebrows. And you can put it on your eyelashes too, but I've already got the, grande lash. You can put this on your neck. It helps with your wrinkles. And then Renee told me last night that the doctor told her, rub the castor oil on your stomach, and it helps bring out all the impurities in your stomach. So I'm putting it on my stomach too. It's real messy. It is very messy. Anyway, so then, I saw a little thing yesterday. At my age, how do I stay upbeat and feel good, about myself at my age? Well, first off, I take really good care of myself. I didn't used to, but I do now. I take really good care of myself, and I put my makeup on, which for years I did not do, and I just do things that make me feel good about myself. Take bubble baths, put oil all over my body. I take care of my skin. I have you girls. I have my church. And I just keep busy. It broke. Please be some more in there. These things make me so mad. See, with the little pencil, I got one order. Did it come? No, it did not come. I have another CoverGirl pencil ordered. Because they don't break off. But I do like the color of this brown. So, I do like this brown gel. But it breaks off. a little bit in the corners. And I have all you girls' cards on my trees, and we've stopped doing that when you start sending cards again. We need more cards on that tree. We have to work on ourselves, girls, or we can't get down in the dumps when we get old. Trust me, I've been there. I have been there. Just went into hiding, so depressed. Stayed in this house, did not go anyplace, did not get dressed, wore pajamas for days. And then I had to pull myself out of it because I was thinking depression. I have to fight it. Because when I got depressed, I prayed to die. Just take me. I don't want to be here anymore. I hadn't got anything to live for. I've been there, girls. Many times. Many, many times. And I've had to take medication for it, but I don't take it anymore. Because all that medication that they give me, I don't care what it is, for depression, well, I'll feel good for a little while. Look that back. And then I'd get real depressed, suicidal. So I can't take antidepressants. So I have to just work myself out of it. And I do a pretty good job. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty content with my life right now. But, and really, I think it's because I have this channel. Because I have something to do every morning. Well, I try not to do it on Saturday and Sunday, but I usually do. Because I don't want to lose those hours. I'm so greedy. We're using this ColourPop, a Truly Madly Deeply palette. And I believe it was a gift. It was a gift. And so was that Viseart I got yesterday. I used yesterday. That was a gift too. Girls, I can afford this expensive stuff. No, I would never have one for you girls. So, just know that you are appreciated. There is something in my eye. I see it. It's a little. Come on. I got it. A little black dot. No, I did not get it. It just moved. Well, I got it with my finger. There. And I thought about my sister all day yesterday. Donna, the one I was talking about. But I didn't call her. I should have. And then Shelley did send me a text. No, I did not answer the text. No. You get one chance at what she did to me. Or you get one chance at that, and then you don't ever get another one. I don't know how, after she did what she did to me, that she could stand the thought of even looking me in the face. And I hope she never gets the nerve to do that. It won't be pretty. It'll be a quick look. She can go on with her little hustling ways and hustle somebody else. And she will. Well, and she already is. See, once you find out, I guess people did not want, well, they told me things about Shelley, but I loved her. I loved her like a daughter. Oh, no. Now, she might have been there when that happened, but she didn't do that. Well, then she did it to me. So, yes. Okay. But anyway, I didn't answer her text. I want nothing to do with the girl. It's not a girl. There's a hair someplace driving me crazy. There it is. She's 56. Now, I think she's going into her second childhood. Because now she's got all Barbie clothes and shoes. She's 56. Come on. Something ain't right with that girl. Now, see, if I was still friends with her, I could tell her, Shelley, you look stupid in those Barbie clothes. But just let her go on. Somebody else will tell her. Well, they say her boyfriend did tell her. But it didn't help. It's pajamas. It's pajamas, and she wears them all over town. Okay. Is it still doing it? Yes. What? She's wearing that stuff all over town. Well, Renee was talking to somebody yesterday, and Renee mentioned Shelley, and the woman said, "Does she have Barbie house shoes?" And Renee said, "Yes, I saw her." I saw her. She was wearing those Barbie shoes. But you can't tell her anything, and I don't want to. Okay, so all over my lid. I hope that doesn't happen again, because I can't find any reason for it. I can't find any reason. Maybe if I pull that down a little bit. I can't find any reason for that to be flashing. Okay, we're going to put this, what is this? I've really used this palette. Made to Last. Oh, well, I haven't used that Pretty Cruel. Well, that's shiny, that's why I haven't used it. Okay, we're going to use this Made to Last. Right here. I really don't think that's going to show up, but we're going to try it. Aww. And Kathy a company sent her some, a kit to do veneers. If she would talk about it on her channel. So, she did. But she's like me, she needs some teeth. I talked to my dentist yesterday, yes. They're going to get the approval, and then I'm going in. But anyway, so I was so happy for her. And so she got the kit, she made the mold, she sent it back to them, and she got the veneers. Well, they looked good, but she could barely talk. They were pretty good. They were real white. But now when she takes the top one out and just wears that bottom one, she can talk. But that top one bothers her. So I don't know if they will redo it or what. But I was praying that would, because I'm real self-conscious of my teeth because they don't fit, and I'm constantly doing that. And Sassy, the Velcro dog, commented what she did yesterday. I was sitting there in peace, and she was laying on the couch, and I thought she was asleep. Well, I kind of glanced over at her, and there was those big black eyes just glued at me. It's kind of scary. I wish she'd quit that. But I really do think that when I left her, and I had to go to Dallas, but I left her with Renee and Brenda. And I think she thinks I'm going to leave her again. So she's making sure if she sees every move I make, she's going with me. I'm not going anyplace. Okay, now I'm going to use that's a pretty color right there. What is this? Jackpot. All over my lid. Anyway, you girls will be real proud of me. I saved all the money for my teeth. I've got it all. So, now my next thing I'm saving for, me and Renee's got a plan. Renee and I. Whatever. However biker chicks would say it. Well, her husband needs a new recliner. And I need a new recliner. But I really do, girls, have a hard struggle getting out of my recliner. We're still working on it. We're not done. So we're going to go. We're going to save some money. And we're going to go to this furniture store down there on North Main and see if we buy 2 recliners, could we get a discount? Because he needs the same kind of recliner. I can hardly get out of mine, girls. It takes everything. And it might have to do with 2 screws has fell out. I'll probably end up on the floor one of these days. But it's pretty color. See if we can't get a discount if we get 2. They should give us one. So, that's our plan, and we're sticking to it. All right, I need... that's kind of dark. Girls, what's wrong with me? Remember when I used to put all that stuff on my face? Shiny, glittery, had everywhere, and I loved it. What has happened? Y'all've got to have something shiny in there. Because that does not look good. I'm going to put... What is that? Why do I keep taking these glasses off? It's not like I'm worried about messing my hair up today. Okay, I'm going to put Misty. Right here. I'm going to put it in the middle. Well, I don't know. It kind of looks like the same color as this other. Well, let's try it. It's a little bit lighter. Okay, let's do some more. Okay. That's good. We've got one little dark spot. I'm pretty sure that's a deep wrinkle. But that's good that I can put that castor oil on my neck. Because that retin-A tears my neck up. It does not. I guess your neck is, because I've heard other people say it. Your neck is more sensitive than your face. I guess because we do so much to our face. It just says, what the heck, let's take it. She's not gonna quit. But not that neck. That neck will, blister. Let's see. Well, I've took every bit of that other color out. Well, we're going to put something dark in the outer corner. How about that? While we're thinking about this. I do have some biker boots. I do have some biker boots, girls. I don't ever wear them. What are we going to put in that outer corner? Well, all I have is this one dark color in this palette, and it's shiny. But we're going to use it. But we're not going to use that brush. Let's use this little brush. Yes, when I look down and I look at all my stuff, y'all got all of this for me. Almost all of it. Almost all of it. Here we go. This dark. What color is it? Too much. Well, it might be too much. Right here. We're going to give it a shot because we're not afraid. We're not afraid of this eyeshadow. No. Don't get carried away, Judy. I like this color. I see a real white eyelash. Well, I don't really see it when I look in the mirror, but I can see it from back there. And I think that's how it's supposed to be. Because you know me, I don't blend very well. I'm going to put a little bit more. I'm not a good blender, girls. I never have been. Let's just stop right there. So I've got this conditioner that I'm going to... It's not a conditioner. It's a glaze. I think it's a glaze. Because my hair's a little dull. So I think that might help. Okay, this is... I don't know what's going on there. But we do have that one spot we've got to cover up. Now we're going to have to do it over here. Because that one spot where I had that car wreck, one of you girls is one that told me the reason nothing goes on there, eyeshadow won't stick there, is because there's no blood going to that little spot. From the same car wreck that caused this big scar. Okay, let's blend it and then see what we think. Because I didn't put any grease. I don't think I need a grease. Let's just blend that. And blend it everywhere. And we'll get that off later. Anyway, yes, you girls need to send me more cards to put on my tree back there. Because that tree makes me happy. It don't take much, girls. It doesn't take much to make me happy. Well, it was Joel Osteen's church that whoever that was went in there and shot it up. I don't know why. And I don't know that there was people in there. I'm going to Google that today. Okay, this is what I think. I think I need something light right there. All right, come here. Oh, is that pencil I was looking for? I think it is. In with the brushes. What color is this? Espresso. Well, here we go. Well, that won't fit. Well, is this a retractable one too? Well, this still isn't what I was wanting. Well, here we go. Well, I've already got eyeliner on, so it's not going to show. Anyway, yeah, girls, you got to try to build up your self-esteem. Is it? You have to build that back up, especially when you're by yourself, because there's weeks that go by that I don't leave this house. I only see you girls. But you better believe if somebody comes over here, I've got that makeup on. You're not catching me. Because I'm going to tell you, if I don't have makeup on and my hair's not colored, I look a little like Janis Joplin. It's bad. Now, I love Janis. That is the poster I had in my bedroom was Janis Joplin. I loved her. But she was not an attractive woman. And she didn't care. She did not care, girls. She was what she was, and she did not care. And that song that she had, she did Summertime. And then when I heard Bobby Hatfield sing Summertime, it was a whole different song. She did it. And his was better, but my God, that man. I would marry him if I could bring him back to life. I'd have his children. I'd have his babies for him. He wouldn't have to worry about a thing. Just sing to me. Just keep those songs going. We'll be fine. Now, I am going to put something light right in there. I'm going to put this Sweet Dreams. Well, now, I'd have babies for that other one, too. He's still alive. He is still alive. Okay, this brush has... I grabbed the wrong brush. This is the brush I use for black stuff. So we're going to use another one. But, yeah, it was totally different. I couldn't even believe it. It was a totally different song when she sang it. It's doing it again. I see it. I saw it. Okay, what I'm going to do is clear storage out again and then restart the phone. That's the only thing I can think of to do. But I have only used like 40% of my storage. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We didn't have this problem for a long time. What happened, Sassy? Oh, one of my cards fell off my tree on her. Well, anyway, back to her staring at me. Well, it's kind of spooky. So I turned and I started watching TV again. But I kept looking out the corner of my eyes, and there they were, her big old black eyes, just staring at me. I think that helped. And that was ColourPop Truly Madly Deeply. And this was a gift, and I thank you. Oh, thank you so much for it. Okay, let's get with these eyelashes. Oh, let's curl them first. I am going to get me another heated curling eyelash curler because they do work better. And the curl stays longer. And I do have my skin in here. There. Now I need to do my eyeliner again. Okay. Oh, that hurt. Beauty is painful sometimes, girls. We're going to put some more in there. Because I don't like to see skin under my eyelashes. There. And you know, it makes me feel good when the girls say, well, I wasn't putting my makeup on. It had been so long. But then I started watching you, and now I'm starting to make, that makes me feel so good. You just don't know how good that makes me feel. Now, girls, did I blend this eye? I know I did this. I don't think I did this. Stick with me, girls. You know how forgetful I am. And the more I think about that cat, the more I can remember my daughter calling me. Because Karina went home one time, stayed home for a while, or whatever. She was there. And she brought that cat with her. Now, I can remember Lori telling me stories about that cat. It's crazy. But we do crazy here, so it should be right at home. Did y'all see the little pictures I put up of little Andy and Sassy? They were best buds. And I have a video of Sassy. I'm going to put it up of little Andy. You know, he used to come in the living room and he would put his arm on the armchair. And he'd watch TV, sitting up like a human. I have a picture of that too. I'll put it up. And so one day I was watching, I don't know what I was watching this video for. It was a child's video. And it was about this fox. Now these, I don't know what was after that fox. Or if it was even after the fox. I think it was after the mouse. Everything was after this mouse. Well, little Andy got after that mouse too. He had to slap that TV. And then he would look behind it to see where that mouse was. And then he'd come back to the front and he'd try to get it. It was so cute. I'm going to put that video up. I have to find it. He could not figure out how in the world was he going to get that mouse. He was real smart. Well, Sassy's real smart too. I think it's because I talk to them like I talk to you. Because, you know, Lorianne was real smart. Well, so was my son, Brian. They were very smart when they were real little. Lori could carry on a conversation with you long before she turned a year old. But I never talked to baby talk to him. Well, I did Lori a little bit. I used to tell her she was the precious darling the whole world had been waiting for her. She believes that to this day. I think somebody might tell Shelley that too. The whole world's been waiting on you, Shell. But they say, I saw this little girl. I watch her all the time. She's real smart. And she uses big words and she makes up these lies. Oh my God. She believes them. And her mother eggs it on. She talks to her about it. And your husband? I showed that video to Brenda. I said, this is what I bet you Shelley was like when she was little. She probably looked like her too. When she was little. But so that was when I was still friends with Shelley. So I sent Shelley that video of that little girl. And I said, Shelley, I bet this was you when you were that age. Well, girl, she took that to heart. She sent that video to everybody. And you know, I was talking to her, and Brenda had said, Shelley, she really did say, Shelly was cuter than that little girl. So here was Shelly, as usual, bad-mouthing Brenda. And I said, Shelly, you know what Brenda said when I showed her that video of you, of that little girl that reminds me of you? And she said, what? I said, Brenda told me you were cuter than that. Well, that shut Shelly right up. She didn't have to come back. She cannot. And she's got Ozempic face. And I told her she did. Now, Shelly always had good legs. Thin, muscly, but she always had a big, giant belly. Well, so she's lost her belly. But as we all know, girls, it's hanging someplace, because mine is. When we get old, that elasticity is gone. That belly's hanging. But I kept telling her, Shelly, you don't need to lose any more weight. You look bad. She looks bad. And so finally she came over and I said, Shelly, you have Ozempic face. It's a real thing and you need to Google it. You need to get off that crap. She's still on it. The highest dose she can get. And she's got now, where she didn't used to have, she used to have a nice full little face. But now she's got those caved in face. But she won't stop. And I'm telling you girls, I think that might be, what is it or that they call that, when you don't eat and you throw up. Karen Carpenter had it. I'll think of it in a minute. I think she's got it. Oh, shoot, that's going to drive me crazy. Think of it, girls. Flash it across the screen. But she does throw up. She does have a stomach ache all the time. Her face is caved in. She's got wrinkles now. Anorexia. I think she has anorexia. You know, I don't know why that doctor keeps giving her that stuff. She only weighs 127 pounds. Now, there you go. I could be jealous. But I'm not. I'm not jealous. I'd rather have my face than that. And I told her, Shelly, people who really need that Ozempic cannot get it because of people like you. You don't need it. You're getting it. All you people are getting it. And then the people that do need it, they have a hard time getting it. And I don't think that's right. I don't think they should give it to them. Number one. And number two, I think there should be a stopping point. But she has a friend that works at the doctor's office. Okay, where are you? You're right there. Yes, she has a friend that works at the doctor's office, and I think that's how she's getting it. And if they ever get caught, well, it's going to be on the doctor. Well, the girl will get fired. But Dr. Matava could lose his license for giving people medication they don't need. She even gets medication from for her boyfriend, and he doesn't go to the doctor. How about that? I've never heard of it, anything like that, but she has that friend. But that friend's not a nurse or a doctor. So I don't know. She's in cahoots with somebody else down there. And they're giving shit. Well, a lot of times I've heard this. I'm going to tell you. People give Shelley what she wants because she raises such hell that they don't mess with her. The Reno police told Renee Shelley's crazy, and they don't pay any attention to her. Well, the people in the office, the main office of the apartments, are sick of her. Because she takes pictures of people's license plates if they don't belong in those apartments, and she turns it in. She needs to get a life. And she doesn't wear makeup anymore. She used to be so cute all the time. Dressed like a doll, not Barbie, but dressed like a little doll all the time. I'm going to put a little bit more foundation on. And always looked good. Not anymore. Her boyfriend doesn't want her to wear all that makeup. Well, he's an alcoholic and he's a pig. I'm really on Shelley today. I don't care if she watches this video. I don't care. But yeah, they need to quit giving her that. It's dangerous. I think she is addicted to it, and I'm worried. I really am worried. I don't want anything to happen to Shelley. But she does need a good dose of reality. Because, yeah. Before she got that boyfriend, well, she was here with me, and we were watching church and reading Bible, and she was doing so good. She wasn't drinking. She wasn't going out. She was doing real good. I was proud of her. And I loved her. And I still pray for her every night. She's in my prayers. And please help her. She's got problems. But, and when she came in with those Barbie clothes on, he told her, "You look like a fool." I love Barbie. I've always loved Barbie. People at the bar call me Barbie. If she forgets I've been at the bar. Nobody ever called her Barbie in front of me. And all the men, they want her. I've never seen Shelley with a man. And nobody has ever seen Shelley with her boyfriend because he won't be seen in public with her. He is a jerk. Because he used to work with Brenda's daughter. And he told one of those guys, and the guy went and told Brenda's daughter what he said. The guy asked him, was Shelley his girlfriend? And he said, "Oh, no. She's the cleaning lady." And the guy said, "Well, do you have sex with her?" And he said, "If I have to." Shelley knows he said that. No. She still stays with him. So I think Shelley has low self-esteem. And she is so hateful that she cannot, well, when she had Jeff. Well, Jeff moved out, snuck out in the middle of the night. Because she goes crazy. She has a temper, and she didn't show it to me. I beat her to death. And she knows it. And, but yeah. He told her you look like a fool. So, she's gotten worse since she's been with this guy. I can't stand him. And if I ever see him, I'll have words for him. And I don't care if she wants me to say it or not. You are a worthless excuse. Okay. Last week, I could go on and on about this guy. He's worthless. Well, he'll call her like 3 o'clock. When he called her once, 3 o'clock in the morning, you forgot to take the trash out. She got up and went over there and took the trash out. He lives in the country. And this is Maybelline. What is it called? Instant Age Rewind Erase. This really is the best. Everybody has this. Everybody. They may not use it, but they have it and they love it. When they pull it out and use it, they love it. Everybody does. Anyway, so he called her. Brenda was telling me about it. And he said, I need you to come over here and make me a sandwich. And Shelley said, Joey, it's a sandwich. You can make a sandwich. And he said, well, it's a process. What the hell is wrong with him? It's a process? What did you do before you met Shelley? But she went right over there. Made him a sandwich. One time he called her in the middle of the night and told her this house looks like a pigsty. Well, he had been drunk, he keeps his ice chest. He is the alcoholic. Ice chest next to his chair with his beer in it because he's too lazy to go to the kitchen to get the beer. So he fell over the ice chest and he had thrown up, and you can just imagine. Well, I would have lost all respect right there. Right there. I wouldn't even had to go see that. But she went, cleaned it up. She's an idiot. You know, I had some manly husbands in my time that I thought women should be, a certain way. Well, not when I got through with them. Not when I got through with them. Girls, they knew how to take care of themselves. They knew how to cook and clean and everything. But I would not let Jim do my laundry. I think that's insane. And girls, she's got to know. She's got to know that he's making a fool out of her. He doesn't buy groceries. He doesn't buy cigarettes. Nothing. Just saying. Are you that desperate? I guess you are. But now her Aunt Pam wasn't. No, she was my friend. She was my friend. Shelley was her aunt. I knew Shelley because of Pam. And Pam was nobody's fool. But I'll tell you a funny story about Pam. Well, me and Pam would get into a couple of bar brawls. That was way back in the day. And so one time we were at the bar and they waited for me to walk outside. I don't know what I went outside for, but when I went outside, some girls held that door shut so I couldn't get back in, and they beat Pam up. I just know I went back in there. Well, that's a chicken shit thing in there, locking me out so I can't help her. So, anyway, so then Pam died. She passed away. It was terrible. And so Shelley came to me. She started calling me and coming over. But she really did. Her and Pam were close. Now, they would fight. Not a fist fight. Shelly would move in with Pam, and Pam would throw her out. All the time. And, so anyway, that's how I got close with Shelly. She was in mourning for her Aunt Pam. She was born on Pam's birthday. And Pam treated Shelly like a little doll. And that was a mistake. So that's how me and Shelly got to become friends. And people would tell me things, and I'd say no. She may have been there, but she didn't do that. Well, yeah, she did. It only took me 5 years. But she did something. The first time she did it, I told Brenda. I was already on it. I knew. And I told Brenda, I said, I know what she's doing. And I said, I'm just going to sit here for a couple of months and let her do it. Because the day will come when she will not be able to pay me. And so I gave her enough rope. It took her about 4 months, but she hung herself. And then I stepped in. The biker chick. The biker baby in me stepped right up in there. And got her. So I don't know why she's even trying to call me. But she needs to quit because I don't have anything to say to her. But, and she's doing another little thing to somebody else right now. So, the day will come when somebody will call the police. Do I need to blend that? Well, I don't know. Let's do our eyebrows. Yeah, it's sad because I loved her. And everything that I would do for anybody else, I would do for Shelly. She was counted in because I loved her. But not anymore. But enough of that. Let's get on something happy. When your girls called me, you lived in a haunted house. I guess it was a castle. I believe in that stuff. I do have a video of orbs in my dining room. There's about 5 of them. And I was talking to him in this video because I thought one of them was Jim. Because, you know, orbs are supposed to be spirits. So I videoed it. I don't know why I wasn't scared. But I'm not scared of things like that. Well, number one, this used to be a church. I'm sure there were funerals here. And I'm sure some people wanted to stay at their church. But they're not. They don't bother me. Now, once in a while, I'll catch Sassy, the Velcro dog, staring at something in the dining room. It's awesome dining room. In the dining room, the British. Oh, Megan has been rude again. I don't even read that stuff anymore. I used to read it. I used to read that and read all about the sister wives. All that news happened years ago. Quit telling it. Tell me something new. But now on that sister wives thing. Now that Cody, I don't even know why they were attracted to him. He's ugly. And he is a jerk. But more than that, girls, he's got hair everywhere. He's got hair right here. But from here to my ponytail. He's bald. Shave your head. That looks terrible. And he's got a perm. And he used to have brown hair. Now he's blonde. And this is what I think should happen. I think they should kick Cody out and make a series about the ones that got away. His wives. But not Robin. I can't stand Robin. Sobbing Robin, they call her. But if you watch her when she cries, because you know I pay real good attention, she'll just cram that tissue in her eye, but you never see any tears. She's not crying. And she's not a good actress. But yeah, what did they see in him? Who wants to share that? I share it and say, go. Don't come back. You don't need to share with me. I don't need it. Please, go away. My eyebrows are getting bigger and bigger. I kind of like them. All right. We're through with the eyebrows. Now, let's blend all this. Yeah, so that's what happened because somebody asked me yesterday, was Shelly my daughter? Well, almost. She was almost. But like me and Renee was talking yesterday, the same thing keeps happening. Every time you're around, you're the one doing it. Wherever she goes, just one thing, I'm not going to mention what it is, but something always happens. And Shelly's always there. Well, you must be the one. You must be the one doing it. I've raised 2 kids, I know. I know. Like I told my son, he loved to fight. He was good too. He loved to fight. Well, I did not know that after school, there was a field in between our house and the junior high school he was at. Mountain View. Well, I didn't know what was going on. And so one day, Marty, our little next door neighbor, Brian's friend, well, he came running in my house. And he told me, Brian is down there in the field fighting. He's fought everybody at Mountain View, and now kids from Arvin High School are coming to that field to fight Brian. Well, he won. But he said, well, people just pick on me, Mom. They make me mad. No, Brian. If everybody's coming for you, you had a little reputation out there. I'm not going to wear this one. I wore this yesterday. You've made a reputation for yourself. And now you're going to have to keep it up or live it down. They kept it up, of course. But now, he works for the government. He's a supervisor for the Department of Defense. And he's mellowed. No. And another thing, he's 56 years old now. Same age as Shelley. But he doesn't think he's kin. But he is handsome. Both my kids are very pretty. And the prettiest thing about my kids is they don't know it. I know it. Now, Brian. Now, my little Scarlet, she's a beauty. She did not come out red or wrinkled. Nothing. But Brian is the prettiest baby I've ever seen in my life. Oh, what is that? Pay attention, Jude. You missed a whole spot on your lip. What's going on? No, I guess I better put some more on now. It's a different color. Well, shoot. Okay, let's let that dry. Yes. When Brian was born, he had a ton of hair. I'll have to keep this out. And when he got older, he'd make fun of me because my hair was thin, and my hair is real fine. And he used to he had long hair. He'd flip that hair at me. Some of us have gorgeous hair, and he'd flip that hair at me. But he keeps it cut short now. Well, girls, I think that lipstick is coming off. There. Try to stay on. Anyway. See, I did not even do my hair, and I've been talking for an hour. I can't do it. I can't do less than an hour. I don't care what I do. Let's put some powder on. Anyway, yes, my children are very pretty. Even if they weren't mine. And my sister. Now, my kids have dark hair. My sister's kids, Sandra's kids, well, and Donna, she has one son. They were all blonde with olive skin. They're not anymore. Two of them's hair has turned dark. But Brandon still has blonde hair. And he keeps it shaved. All right, let's knock that off. I cannot believe I did this video this long and did not do my hair. You girls just got to tell me, straighten up, quit putting all that, quit talking. Well, one girl did. Remember that girl telling me, oh, you shut up and put your makeup on. You quit making this many mistakes. But that's what I'm on here for. I enjoy the makeup. I love it. But I enjoy talking to you girls. And then I enjoy the rest of my day. I have something else to do. I can go and look at your comments, and I'm not lonely. But I want you girls to feel good about yourselves when we get old. Yeah, I needed that. Okay. That's enough, Jude. Don't get carried away. I had to be sure and put a lid on the bottom of this because that other one dried out. The little smudger. Well, that's not going to work. Well, that did. Okay, girls. Thank you for watching this video. I'm sorry I talked so much. I was going to do better, but I didn't. And thank you. I got new subscribers yesterday. Thank you so much. And know that I appreciate you. Everything. If you just watch. If you just send me a card. You don't have to send me makeup. You don't have to do any of that. I appreciate everything. And I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.